Current Steep Beneath the Lanterns started. So as I said, I'm going to try and smash out this story before I go to work today. So it's early in the morning and it's also raining. Nothing I can do about that. So we're just going to all put up with that together. I don't know how long the story is going to be, so I don't even know if I'm going to get it done before I go to work. But I'm certainly going to darn well try. Dailies can wait for another time. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second actually. I won't mark that. Mail. How've things been? Sure, I will take that. Sure, I will definitely take that. I appreciate you. Thanks, babe. Duh. Yeah, just a few things to note. I leveled, so I need to claim my adventure rank. Actually, we'll do the expedition first, because I hate doing that. So you may as well do the thing you hate first. Whose bloody car is that? It's either someone's car or it's machinery, but it sounds like someone's car. Good God, it's vibrating the entire street. Ah, shit. I always do that. I think Mondstadt is an unknown screen, so I press out to go to the choose place screen, but that's not how this works. I do it every time. Claim. In. I don't know how I've always got to speak to this lady again. Anywho, 34. Check. Anything important? Nope. Got it. What do I get here? I get material. Okay, so level 35. I'm supposed to be going up to rank 50. Great. Can't wait. Yay. So there's that. Let's get rid of this because it's going to go... Maybe 6. I was hoping it would tick me over. Fantastic. I will take any and all money. Then we are going to look at the story quests, because it means I now have access to Jean's quest. So I'm going to unlock that. Obviously not doing it because I don't have time for that, but it's unlocked. So yay for that. But we are doing... Yeah, I'll mark that to get it off. Current Steep Beneath the Lanterns. The highlight of Lantern Rite is the release of the giant Mingxiao lantern into the sky, and this year's Mingxiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. For this special occasion, the merchants of Liyue have set up the Shao Market to help gather the materials needed to build the lantern. When you arrive at the Shao Market, one of the event organizers, Wangya, seems to have something to say to you. Why does everybody always seem to have something to say to me, or seems to be troubled? Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm going from the other side. Again, we're just gonna go through the cloth because it's pretty. Oh, literally through the cloth. That was unintentional. Oh, the event wants me to go to the event. Oh, no, it doesn't. It just wants the daily. Yeah, cool. So we're still doing this. Hopefully we're doing the quest. We actually tick over to the next frenzied state of fever, or lantern fever, or whatever the hell it is.
Hello again, Wangya. How's the Mingxiao lantern construction coming along?
Good to see you two. The Mingxiao lantern is coming along smoothly, thank you. We're almost done collecting the required plastrite.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? It's not just sitting on that boat? It's not finished? And why would you still be collecting plastrite on the night of the festival? Well, I suppose it's the week, isn't it? It's meant to represent a week leading into it. Still, I would have gathered it all before the week to know that you definitely have everything you need.
The project should be completed in a few days. You'll have to come by when it's done.
Plastrite?
Mm-hmm. Plastrite is the main component of any Mingxiao lantern. Most of the donations we get from the city folk are either Mora or plastrite. A lot of them carve their heart's desires onto the plastrite they donate, as a prayer for good fortune and other blessings.
Paimon wants some good fortune too. Let's find some plastrite and make a wish.
I just turned it into lanterns the other day.
Since you seem so eager to donate, how about you keep your eyes open for less common varieties of plastrite?
I don't know what that is.
Those are the ones we lack the most at the moment.
Can you please tell me where to go to obtain that? Because I've only gotten standard plastrite to my knowledge.
One is called azurite. It is occasionally found in the northern part of Mount Tianheng.
Okay.
When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it sometimes produces bloaty floaties, which have floating seeds.
What the hell is a bloaty floaty and why are they double T'd?
The other one is called vermilionite, which is extremely dangerous as far as most people are concerned. In Gwaili Plains, old ruin hunters who have lost the power of flight use vermilionite to keep themselves airborne. It's a tall order, but I'm sure you can manage.
Might be a few deaths along the way, but sure. Please mark those on my map. Yes. Alrighty. So this one's closest. So what am I mining it? And what color is it, if this is the case? Can you get off? Thank you. Oh, you guys. Always having some sort of tribal dance around the fire. Oh, it didn't flame up like I was hoping. Hey, damage mask. Perfect. No. There'll be no rolling down the hill, excuse you. What's a bloaty... Oh, are you a bloaty floaty? Oh, it's inside it? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna require an archer.
Behold.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, not. I'm trying to focus, but that is definitely not the button. Do I really have to press R? It seems kind of lame. Oh, good God. Okay, we got nothing from that. Okay, we got it. Great. Back you go. Sorry. Official.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Now where is this? Oh dear, you have to go from the mountain for that. Sorry, Geoculi. And then over here you say there's a ruin guard who flies. Oh, they're the hardest ones to kill. Oh well. We do what we can. I must have so much goddamn lantern fiber. How much do I have? Oh, I don't even know where to look. Would it be here? Yeah, 45! Compared to my 81 and then my 0 plaustrite. Alright. Me you.
Forth, my blade, from whence you came.
I fought one of you yesterday on my damn dailies.
Back at ya.
Sucks that I do it again so quickly.
You haven't won yet.
Although you're a lot weaker than the one I did with my dailies, I might point out.
Barely a scratch.
You did the exact same thing last time. You go up on high surfaces that I can't get to. Can't see you. Ow. Yeah, this is what he does. He goes up in high spots so I can't get to him. You see, that doesn't even hit him. I have to wait. I had to climb up to hit him last time. I don't actually know how to kill him. Like, this is so stupid. I didn't even hit him on the way through. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get him. I don't have an archer in my party. Yes, you look like he's gonna go back up. Don't get too excited. Oh, he's not? Oh, the one yesterday just kept going up. No matter what I did, he just kept going up and up and up. He'd come down for a bit, for like 2 seconds, then he'd go up. And I couldn't do anything. It was really shitty. I had to keep climbing up above it on the rocks to come down to reach the little corner he'd got himself wedged in order to kill him. It was really shitty. Alrighty. Back to Wang Ye? I don't remember her name. Now the above, apparently, Wang Ya. God, look at that sun coming through. Here's your special plastrite.
Wanya, we're back with a fresh supply of azurite and vermilionite.
I knew I could count on you. Let me see. Yep, without a doubt, these are azurite and vermilionite.
I've never heard of vermilionite before. Is it new? Azurite, yes.
But don't you want to make your wishes? You brought back just enough materials for both of you. Come on, get carving.
Color wishes on the vermilionite and azurite.
Done. Paimon prays for a bottomless stomach to eat more delicacies with.
You do realize if you have a bottomless stomach, it means you have to eat 24/7 because your food's not going to retain in your stomach. You're never going to get enough. You're always going to have an empty stomach. It's not a comfortable feeling.
And you?
It means you get really
What
fat as well
Paimon's
because you're going to have to eat a lot.
Huh? Well, that doesn't sound like something you'd wish for.
It's my brother's... Yeah, my brother's deepest desire.
So you made a wish for him instead. Don't you worry. Paimon will help you find him, and we'll spend the next lantern rite together.
Oh, Paimon, apparently I'm in no rush. I thought I would be, but it looks like we're going to have to travel through the 7 lands before I can even find my brother, which is looking to be about the next 5 years at this rate. So, yeah.
Then we'll release a gazillion shell lanterns to make up for all those wishes you've never had a chance to make.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment.
If you're done with your carvings, you can hand over your azurite and vermilionite to me.
Miss Wang, yeah?
Oh, it's Chang Chang. What have you got to say?
Well, hello, Chang Chang.
Chang
What's up, little missy? Can't find your granddad?
Granddad said he's busy, and I should go play on my own.
So go play on your own. What's the problem? Do you not have friends? Do you not have a book? Do you not have a doll?
I want to make a shell lantern, but I don't know how. Miss Wangya, could you help me make a shell lantern?
Sure thing, but promise me that you'll go back home as soon as we're done playing. With so many people at the festival, your granddad will be worried sick if you stay out too long.
Thank you, Miss Wangya. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
So you know how to make Shao lanterns too? I'd want to hope so if she's the one running the lantern show.
I certainly do. That's how I made my first Mora, helping visitors make shell lanterns by the docks. Ah, good times.
Sounds like you'd make a lot of money, because not a lot of people seem to know how to make the Shao lanterns, even the Leoans, let alone visitors.
I should really stay here to keep an eye on the girl. Hey, could I bother you to go to the construction site at the dock and gather some
Why
building
is it
materials?
always the dock? It's shitty to navigate.
Great, thanks.
Why the dock? I hate you. Oh hey! It's not even the hard part of the dock. This is just like a pier. I thought it meant like docks over there. They suck.
Look over there. That guy's acting very suspicious. Don't you think?
Not really. He could just be checking the supplies. Oh, okay, the face
what you
covering is a
doing?
bit suspicious, yes.
What
I
you staring
didn't
at me
see
like
that
that
earlier.
for? Get gone! All right. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Wow. Paimon thought he might be a shady character. Then he opened his mouth, and now Paimon's sure of it. He must have been up to something when
He said
he
he was gonna get gone,
crouching
but
down
he's
on the
still
ground,
here.
Because as soon as he saw us approaching, he stood up and acted all innocent. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What could he be up to? Well, this area is full of construction supplies for the Mingqiao lantern. Paper.
Why do you not have any
oil,
guards?
wood.
Holy hell! What the hell's wrong with this game that I've got a 999 millisecond ping? I'm using exit lag. It gives me like a really, really, really tiny ping, and yet the game then just shoves ping on top of me. There's something wrong with this game.
All highly flammable materials.
Where's the last part? Oh, it's hidden behind the boxes. Again, you really should have somebody guarding all of
On the
this.
last day of the lantern lantern, right? Huge crowd! It can't be a good sign if there's a suspicious character lurking around somewhere so dangerous. If he's been tampering with the stockpile of lantern supplies... Let's get the materials we came for first. We can tell Wanya about the situation when we get back.
I still don't understand why you don't have guards guarding it. It seems like an idiotic move. Paimon, you're taking this very seriously. Why?
Because everyone in Liyue has worked really hard for this. No one should be allowed to spoil it, period.
What's the real reason?
Oh, fine. There's so many delicacies at Liyue Harbor. Matsutake meat rolls, mora meat, almond tofu.
Are you reading those off a menu? What's that got to do? I'm gonna go there. Just not. Retrieve the shell and... Oh yeah, that's totally why we came here.
That should be enough. Let's get back to Wangya.
Wangya. The mage Alan's got issues.
Did you get the materials?
Sure did.
Ah, yes, these will do. Let me make a shell lantern for Ching Ching.
There's more.
We saw a shady character skulking around the highly flammable materials at the construction site. He looked like he was up to no good.
I see. Okay, please inform the Ministry of Civil Affairs about what you saw. I'll talk to Jingming. With so many people visiting for the lantern, right? We can't afford to ignore something like this.
Should have posted a card.
Miss Wangya?
Not to a darling little angel like you, Chang Chang. Come on now, good girl. Head back to your granddad and don't get distracted along the way. We don't want to make him worry.
Who are we telling? Just the Ministry of Civil Affairs. And report to the Millworth. Okay. Had feelings this was the building we were going to.
Halt! This is the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
We are here to report a suspicious individual.
Yeah! We saw a shady-looking guy snooping around near the stockpile of highly flammable Mingxiao lantern supplies. We must defend the grilled tigerfish food stall at all costs!
Oh, Paimon's afraid that it's going to explode and destroy the food stalls. I couldn't understand the correlation between the releasing the lanterns and having that mess up and food. I couldn't understand the correlation, but now I get it.
Goodness. This is a serious matter indeed.
Exactly what Paimon thought! Liyue Harbor's cuisine is the heart and soul of the city!
No one cares about that, Paimon.
It seems we disagree on where the seriousness of the matter
Yeah.
lies. But you're not wrong, my little friend. Rest easy. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has assigned a specialist to keep the lantern ride safe.
I'm sorry, but did I see a specialist on the pier? No. No, I did not.
I will inform him of this matter and order him to step up vigilance in due course.
Should have already been vigilant.
In due course? This is serious! Why not get your butt over there and tell him straight away?
I wish I could, but he's yet to return. He's taken a small team to Guili Plains.
How is he supposed to keep an eye on the Mingxiao lantern supplies if he's gone to Guili Plains? This is what I was talking about yesterday. Or was it the day before? No, yesterday. Where games just like to make plots for the sake of it. But if you think about it, and it doesn't make any sense. Why would you not have the supplies guarded? Why would you have the guy who's meant to be vigilant over the supplies traveling somewhere else during that time period that he's meant to be keeping an eye on the Mingxiao lantern? It physically does not make sense. But hey, we're going with it because it gives us a plot point in the story. It's so infuriating.
But you're a traveler, aren't you? You've come all this way for the lantern rite, and yet you are willing to lend a hand?
Let me do your job for you.
Our pleasure! We're experts in this.
Really?
Shut up, Paimon.
Then we are indebted to you. Travelers are so kind these days.
You're an idiot.
Yes. No commission should go unpaid. I will take care of the compensation. Again, thank you both.
Let me go clean up after you. Which seems to be a lot of what I do in this game. Cleaning up after... Ah, shit. I don't know the best angle to attack this one. I think no matter which angle I approach, I still have to climb. Hey, is this where I fought the Ruin Hunter for the, Is this it? No, this can't be it. This looks like the arena where I fought the Ruin Hunter yesterday for my daily commission, but it's not. Oh good, this was a good direction. I don't have to climb. Huzzah! Find the middle of... Oop! Let me get some Plaustrite along the way. I've been needing that for my, game. My Theatre Mechanicus. Any more? Any more? Any more? I really like more. I've only got 2 Plaustrite.
It's a hilly blockade. There's so
How do you
many
even
of
see
them.
it? They're on a different level than we are.
Why would they gather together like this?
No.
We can't let them get away with being a menace to the people here. Let's show them what we've got.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
You had to step outside the nice little ice bubble, didn't you?
Eyes on me!
Oh, because it was a quest thingy.
Who?
Oh,
Who are you?
I get no collectibles because it was a quest. Jai sent us.
Oh,
Story quest.
thank you. If it weren't for your help,
Xinhua.
today may have ended quite differently.
So you're the Millith who's supposed to be vigilant over the Mingxiao Lantern materials. What is it you're doing here?
I'm in charge of keeping the lantern right safe. A lot comes out of the woodwork at this time of year. There are thieves around every corner. I encountered one during my patrol just now, so I called a few men and we pursued them out here.
The dude who's supposed to be in charge of the lantern should not be the person in charge of the surrounding area. Again, makes no sense.
Once we got here, we decided to split up. I was searching this area. The thief seems to have made a clean getaway, and I sure didn't bank on these monsters being here. I was just assessing whether it would be better to send for reinforcements or find another way to disperse them. And that's when you showed up and dealt with them. And thank goodness. I don't know how long it would have taken for the others to get here. Well, I need to get back to looking for that thief. But thanks for your help. Until next time.
Wait a second. We're not done here.
Oh, is there something else?
There's a suspicious character down at the harbor.
Another one? It's interminable.
Oh my god, if you know this is an ongoing issue, why is there no guard?
Right. When I get back, I'll get the other troops to be extra vigilant in the area. In the middle of the festival, too. What are they up to?
That's the point.
You get the feeling.
That the Ministry of Civil Affairs isn't up to the task. Yeah, it's definitely the opinion I'm getting.
Paimon thinks so too.
In fact, it's the opinion I've had since the beginning when I saw that the supplies weren't guarded.
The locals must take all their tasty treats for granted by now. But for a poor traveler, all alone out in the wilderness, often forced to survive on nothing but the most mysterious of mushrooms, for you, the Lantern Rite is the most important of all festivals.
It really isn't. And I want them to hurry up and put the Traveler's own voice into this game because it means we get Paimon less, which is a good thing. I want less Paimon, more my own damn character.
So let's go back to the place where we witnessed the Paimon hears from patrol officers. and
Yeah,
criminals,
you
and that's
talk
why
way
there's
too
no
much.
time to look-
You speak way too much. Worse than me, and that is not a good thing. Both directions suck. Go back to the crime scene. Was it really a crime scene if nothing's been illegally done? Illegally committed?
Aha! Knew it!
You can't go anywhere. It's a dead end.
Wait! There's another person!
Hi, Shao. Did you just scare him off? Nice work. What is that?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Xiao? Are you here for the festival?
Shao's here for the Shao Lantern Festival. How adorable.
I have no interest in Lantern Rite. I sensed a malign influence here.
I'm here to investigate.
Interesting, because the Adepti don't like coming into civilization.
When a shackle is loosened in the realms of deities and demons, I take full responsibility. But this time, the threat comes from the mortal world. Your world. Thus you shall take full responsibility, mortal traveler.
Buddy, not really my problem.
When the time comes, I hope you shall act promptly and decisively.
Again, it's not really my problem.
I do not wish for the tassel of the polearm that has slaughtered countless demons to become stained with mortal blood.
Oh, that's right, it doesn't shed mortal blood. I forgot about that.
What's this?
A symbol that your suspected evildoer left behind.
Paimon? Why am I asking Paimon if she recognizes it? Wouldn't it be better to ask Xiao if he recognizes it?
Doesn't look familiar.
Well, you will have to show me how much you can accomplish on your own strength. Because if I become involved, there is a possibility that the streets of Liyue Harbor will be painted red this lantern rite.
Actually, quite a festive color in this part of the world.
Well, that sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the origins of this symbol first? The one the suspected criminal left behind. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Kaya will know something about it.
Kaya's in Mondstadt. And why would Kaya know about symbols? Since when has he been a symbologist? We need to get Robert Langdon for that. Talk to Kaya. Yeah, I'm sorry. Do we have time to be traveling to Mondstadt and back? I really don't think this makes sense at all. They should have had Kaya in Liyue Harbor. And you had to have pre-established that he was in Liyue Harbor for this to make any sense at all. Traveling to a whole different country during the middle of this investigation is just dumb. Holy shit. Hey Kaya, long time no see. You didn't really have much of a role. It's quite sad.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Kaya! We went to the lantern rite in Liyue.
Good god, the bloom. Paimon, the bloom.
Ah, well. How was it? Fun?
Delicious.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
Get to the point, Paimon.
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about.
The traveler relates what they have seen.
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and oil. At the very least, it sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
That's exactly what I asked. Why you? You're amazing at everything and we trust you. Terrible answer. You flirt with the dark sides. They're both horrible answers.
Exactly.
You should watch what you say, honorary knight. What do you mean, flirt with the dark side? The Knights of Favonius certainly does not have dealings with its enemies. That has to do with a certain knightly virtue called integrity. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization you know as the Treasure Hoarders.
Oh, he had things to do with the treasure hoarders, didn't he? Okay, that does make sense. It doesn't make sense that we would immediately think of him when we see a symbol, but now his relationship with the matter does make sense.
If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch with an informant on the inside.
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't have dealings with their enemies?
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do with the Knights of Favonius. A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange for the informant to meet you there.
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember, wine begets wisdom.
I don't have any wine on me.
Huh?
I have no wine for a gift, I'm sorry. Talk to the informant at Windrise. Oh hey, it's next to a daily. How convenient.